Why, hello there, princes and pirates alike. Shams Nelson here from Fantastic Anatomy, and in this video, I'm going to show you a new way I figured out how to draw the head and neck. That's a thing I've always struggled with. There's two parts, so we're going to do it based on this crazy little simple shape. So let's start it up here. So the basic shape we're going to do is they're going to have a base like this, and almost like a dome, but then it's got a little bloop coming out the top. Something like that. You can keep that flat, but just to give an idea of what the shape is we're thinking of in 3D. Alright? So let's start from the back view because this is where it'll be the easiest to see what I'm talking about here. So let's say the back of the skull is something like that. Then all you need to do to fill out the rest of the shape, so this is the center line, is put in the trapezius. This could even be part of the trapezius like that. The guy's very strong. Use a little vertebra, 7 cervical vertebrae. Basically like something like that. Okay, this is clearly a pretty buff individual, but that's it. Alright, let's see what that looks like from the front. So you're gonna have to put in the head in first. So let's just put a head shape in. And then let's draw our newfound shape. So we can even choose like a spot somewhere here. Maybe that's a little far, like could be about half a head down. Would be a good distance approximately. Perhaps a little more. So let's go around there. And you'll have to experiment to get a good feel for the width and stuff like that. And then so here's the center. So we got these clavicle bones. They're gonna go in a little 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. This is gonna cut it into its own section. We've got the sternocleidomastoid muscle coming in from right here. Here are the ears. So coming in from behind the ears down to there, behind the ears down to here. And then there are these two little ones that come off here if you want to indicate that. This is kind of empty space because this is those are the trapezius muscles from the back. And then just to give you an idea of how everything else fits in, I'm looking at something like this. Okay. So that's this connects up into the back of the skull, like up here. So that's kind of gist of it. Let me do one from like 3/4 view so you can see. And I've been starting to like drawing the heads like this to get them in space. So I could almost just draw the whole thing like that, but I'm cut that part out. Alright, so now we've got this head. And so let's keep the same shape. So maybe I'll just start from the top and go like this. I don't have to put the base in first. You can go in a different order. Keep that rounded because we want the clavicles to be like that. This one might be a little long. It appears. But that's alright. Or maybe not. Sometimes I feel like it looks long and then I fill in the rest of the stuff and it doesn't look long anymore. I don't know. So that's a little bit more with the thing turn. So you can see that the sternocleidomastoid goes all the way up to here and actually comes down in more of an S-shaped curve. So like that. Okay. And then, oh yeah, one other thing I was going to show you guys is you can also, so let's do another one with the head turn. We'll use a different type of skull. I'm still trying to think of like, okay, the front plane and the side plane, whatever, but anyways, it's not the point of this video. Alright, come on. So you can also think of it, okay, just making this one really rough, where you've got this kind of shape. So you can take that, let's square this one off just to make it a little easier. I think it's better squared actually. It's a little easier to understand the different planes and stuff. But anyways, my point is you could think of the different planes like that, and then there'd be like, it kind of comes in like that in words because there's Adam's apple if it's a guy. But that could just give you a better feeling for the structure if that's a little ambiguous. Alright, cool. I think that's it. Hope that was helpful. Peace, God bless, and stay fantastic, everyone.